Ciao, is Fabrizio Romano here. I am here with the manager of Toulouse, Ryan Edward. How are you today?
Hello, Fabrizio.
Fantastic. Do we see you doing any more transfers this window on transfer deadline day?
Yeah, we don't have anything coming in or out, unfortunately, on transfer deadline day. We are done for a season until January.
Okay, we have seen you brought in Samunovic. Do you think he'll be a great player for your team?
Yeah, Yozo's been a great signing for us. He'll bring plenty of experience, plenty of wealth of quality, and hopefully he can help guide us to success this season. Okay, thank you, Fabrizio. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Fabrizio Romano, Sky Sports News.
Hello and welcome to the 4th episode of To Win or To Lose. Since you last seen us, we've had the transfer window, 0 ins and 0 outs, and it's been around a month, so we've had a few games to play, so let's see how we've done. Okay, so since you last seen us, we got that 2-1 win against Auxerre, then we went straight into a home match against Nancy. Nancy, who were a team that were looking like they were a bit of a decent team in terms of kind of going into the match. I think they were sitting about 7th in the table. We dominated the game. We just could not find that clinical finishing the edge to us. As you've seen there, we basically gave away a goal in the 17th minute from a counter attack, and then basically went straight up the park after it. Gabrielson scoring from a free kick at the edge of the box. The game was a pretty boring game. We didn't really have too many clear-cut chances in terms of highlights. As you see, we only had 4 on target. XG was right down. However, we were getting lots of shots, suggesting maybe we were getting shots away, just weren't in the right positions. After that, we did kind of go on a nice wee 2-game run, home and away, against Sochaux and Paris. 2 games that were probably expected to win. A 4-2 win against Sochaux away from home. This game was a lot more harder than it looked. We were 2-0 down at half time. As you can see here, Bedia and Mattox both scoring in the first half. We made some changes. Went to I think it was a 4-4-2 round about the 50th minute, and straight away you seen Bayo side and Bully inside scoring again in the second half to get us that win. Looked like we dominated the game from start to finish, but it was the complete opposite. We dominated the second half, we were shocking in the first. Going in from that, we played Paris. Paris once again, 3-1 win, done not too bad, dominating the game. Same again, we weren't getting many shots on target, but we're getting shots away. We need to maybe get shots more in better areas. That's what we're getting from this kind of information that we're seeing from previous games. Went 3-0 up, cruising the game in the first half, going into the second, and then we took the foot off the gas, and they got a few chances in the last 30 minutes or so we had to be careful there. Then we went into a game against Pau. Pau were it was a shocking game, to be honest. We weren't at the races at all. Same again, we're getting shots away, dominating possession, just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. As you can see, our XG over there is now over double. Just couldn't get it, as I said, in the back of the net. It just wasn't working for us. And then the final game that we played off camera was against Dunkirk, 1-0 win at home. Same again, dominating the game, just cannot find that clinical edge. Bayo has been out for the last 2 games, injured. As you can see, Koulouris playing that game just wasn't offering much. That's what I'm finding. Apart from Bayo, we've not really got anyone up front who can give us that goal. Which basically leads us to the transfers before we go into our first game of the day. We've done a couple of things off camera. We have brought in Stephen O'Donnell on a pre-contract right back, Scottish international. He'll do as a shift, whether it be as a starter or as a rotational player. He'll be quite good for us. Apart from that, we had a couple of loan offers and transfer offers for Mbuli. Nothing really concrete, nothing that really satisfies what we wanted. And Mbuli's playing for us as well. He was the one that asked to go on the transfer list. Since then, he has been taken off it, and he's quite satisfied with his position at the club. Okay, so that leads us to the next game of the episode. So as you can see, we're sitting round about the start of November time now, so we've got a few players here starting to come back for injuries. First and foremost, we'll bring in Sidibe, and I think Bio won't be fit to start the game, but we'll definitely bring him on if need be. Apart from that, we don't really need to change much. We're doing well, we're performing. The only thing that's probably a wee bit annoying right now is Simunovic has basically wanting to leave because we've not fulfilled his promise of bringing in strengthened, I think it was midfield we needed to strengthen, despite bringing in Campbell, despite bringing in Tunnicliffe. Apparently they're not good enough for his liking, so yeah, that's the only kind of downfall going into the game. Just quickly go through the whole team matchup. Playing against Chamois Nortois, I think they're actually not too bad in the league, you know. If we quickly have a little look, sitting in third, they're sitting in sixth, it'll be a hard game. I'm not going to really kind of underestimate this game. I think it will be a real hard game. And I just really want to concentrate on my own team. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so we've had to make an early substitution. Bully has taken a knock, so we'll need to bring him off, and we'll bring on Ngumu on for the right hand side, see how he does. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, he's only out for a little week. That's half time already. We've not really had much going in the game. Zero highlights, zero nothing. It's been a dull and bleak first half. I think it's time to dig in, need to show something a bit more. As you can see, Toulouse there's nothing in the game, there's nothing to comment on. But we can see here straight away we are getting the first highlight of the game. Amiens on the right hand side on the 52nd minute. Crosses it in, gets nothing out it, receives it back. And Guma on the right hand side, lays it back to Campbell, into Kone. And it gets cleared away into the abyss. Then we'll definitely need to make some changes soon. Fair enough, I think we will go for a first change after this corner with Banchu on the left hand side, crosses it in. Nothing going for it, and I think you'll get a second attempt to cross this in, but he decides to knock it back to Campbell, into Kone into Campbell, and it looks like we're just trying to dominate possession now. No chances being created. It looks like Chamois are being a bit of a pain in the backside. They've been a stuffy opponent today, but Kone's finding a bit of space on the right hand side. Is he going to play it in low? Is he going to cut it back? He goes for the shot, he's being greedy, and it goes out for a goal kick. I don't know why he's not cut that back. If he cut it back, that would have been in the back of the net, I think. And it's the 66th minute, and I think we'll make our first change of the game. I think the obvious one today, or second change for the day, because of course we made that early substitution. I think the obvious one is to bring on Bio, and apart from that, I think we'll bring on Dijagere for Kone, and we'll see how we go on from there. I think we might even go a positive for the last half an hour, see how we do. There's nothing in the game, we're a better team, just chances aren't really coming at both ends. And just when I say that, they are getting a chance here. Chamois play it in, keeper's in no man's land, and what is he doing? Defence are all over the shot. Not good enough, far too not good enough. As you can see, just a nothing shy, somehow gets a break of the ball. Honestly, it's a rotten cross. Number 12, who is number 12, Banchu, the left back, is just caught in no man's land. Keeper doesn't know what to do, doesn't know whether to come or to go, and it goes in the back of the net. And I think we need to go attacking, and we need to encourage the boys, need to get them to tell them to move their backside. Just isn't going for us, and we're going to get a chance with a minute to go. You can see Banchu on the left hand side, plays it into Van Boomen, he's got a strike on him, into Amiens. Is that a penalty? No, it's not. Campbell back out to the left hand side with Banchu. Banchu cross it in, nothing there. Played back to Van Boomen. We've got 2 minutes additional time. Can we get anything out of the game? Campbell plays it into Dijagere. Dijagere plays it out to the right hand side. Amiens in plenty of space. Surely he can get across and now. Plays it into Ngoma, and it's into the keeper's hands. Come on. And you're starting here with 15 seconds to go, and I've got to be honest guys, I think the game is over. Don't think we're getting anything out of this game at all. As we can see here, 3 minutes, 3 seconds to go, 2, 1, and we're ready for full time to be blown any second here. Unless we're getting one last chance, but I really don't see it happening. Ready for the referee to blow his whistle any second now. despite, unless they get that one last chance to just put the nail in the coffin. And they're just playing around, they're toying with us, but we're just not getting the ball. Into the left hand side here, and that is full time now. Oh, that is a real disappointing effort there. As you can see, XG well superior once again. Just weren't getting shots away in that game. 2 bang average shots. I think we should have at least scored one of them. But yeah, not happy with that. And we'll go into the next game. Okay, so we're going into the second game of the episode. So as you can see, we're playing Cannes in the next game at home. This team is a bit like us, they're a bit of a yo-yo team, going in and out of divisions. They've been in the second division for 2 years now. Sitting in 8th place. The record, I think it's not too bad. If we can quickly see it. Yeah, we go 4 wins and a draw in the last 5. Like, they're going to be hard. It's going to be a real hard game, I think, this one. In terms of changes, I think the obvious one is to bring Bio in from the start, and we're going to bring off Coney in for Digigere. And apart from that, I think we're going to keep it the same. I don't think we need to make too many changes. I don't think we're playing bad as such. I just don't think we're making enough chances. We're just not being clinical, possibly. But hopefully, we can go in and win this game. Okay, so we're getting the first highlight of the game from a corner kick in the 12th minute. Bio flicks into Campbell, and it's in the back of it, side into Campbell, and it's 1-0 to Toulouse. 13 minutes in. Campbell with his first goal for the team, and yeah, better start than the last game. As you can see, Van Boomen, he's got a good set piece on him. It is, I think it was, who's the first guy to get a head on it? Was it Bio? And he plays it into side, and then side gets his shot blocked, and Campbell's there for a rebound. And if we stay with the 1-0 win right now, we go into second place underneath Guinamp. And as you can see, we're getting a corner conceded in the 23rd minute. We get it cleared. Whoever can get a second attempt at it. Down your left hand side. Can a right back keep up with him? No, he can't. And it's a cross in, and it's in the back of the net. Yassin Bamu scores from a header. And it is now 1-0 after 23 minutes. Disappointing goal to give away after defending the set piece so well. We basically just switch off. As you can see, you're just running down the left hand side. A decent cross in, it has to be said. And it's a header from the back post. Bantu once again loses his marker, and it's in the back of the net. Banku, that is 2 games in a row he has lost his player from a cross, and they've nipped in and scored from it. Okay, so we go into half time 1-0. As you can see with the stats, we are absolutely dominating the game. Just the one highlight per team in that first half. See, they've had 2 shots, they've taken 1 of them. We've had 9, and we've taken 1 as well. Looks like we're corners dominating, possession dominating. We are the better team. We just need to keep playing the way we are, and I'm sure the chances will follow. I'm tempted to say that, but at the same time, I'm saying we're a better team because I think we are a better team. The assistant coach is telling us that we're not being good enough, but I think we've been playing well. I just think we need to keep going. And as you can see, we're sitting in the 50th minute here, but Campbell in the middle of the park plays it into Van Boomen, into Digigere, side into Bantu into side into Bio, and Bio, oh, good save by the keeper there. Thought that was destined for the goal there. Still dominating the game, still getting plenty of chances. We're going to make a change because I think we need to do something just to make sure we get that goal. We'll go with positive because I think we're the only team that's really going for the game. I think they'd be quite satisfied coming away with a point. So we'll bring Gomo into the team, and we'll bring in Coney, just the 2 attacking midfielders that we're bringing onto the pitch. And hopefully they can be the difference. And as we get the corner in the 63rd minute into Gabrielson, and what a cross and what a header, and the keeper makes a fantastic save. And unfortunately never rifled the back of the net. Doesn't look like we're going to get many more chances in the game. We'll give them a little encouragement here for the last 10-15 minutes. Will it be evident? Looking at 2 XG, still haven't scored another one. Looks like it's just going to be a 1-0 finish here, and it is, unfortunately. I think that puts us into about 5th place. I think we stay around about the same position that we were at the start of the episode. I need to say more after you look at these stats. 20 shots in goal, 2.33 XG, 22 corners. Like, come on. It just sums up the way we're playing. Our strikers aren't scoring enough, and our defenders are conceding too many. we should be winning the games. It's evident we should be winning the games, and it's just really disappointing. Okay, so that is the end of this episode, guys. As you can see, we're sitting in 5th place, 6 points behind the leaders Green Namp, which leads us perfectly to the schedule for the next game. As you see, for the time of November going into December, we have got Valenciennes in the next game, Grenoble, Rodez, and then we've also got the Coupe de France 8th round. And then right after that, we've got Green Namp. So what we'll do next episode, we'll go and sim these 3 games, and we'll go into the double header with the Coupe de France, and then play the league leaders Green Namp. Okay guys, so if you like what you've seen, please leave a like down below and subscribe, and if you want to keep up with any more content that I'm doing via Twitter or Twitch, please check the description below and you can find it all there. I'm Ryan, and I'll see you later. Bye.